Hey friends, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. I am sharing a Bible journaling page that I made this month using my May Wild Hair Kits. I've been doing so much Bible journaling lately and it's felt so good. It's something I really needed to get back into, and I know it makes such a big difference in my quality of life when I'm spending regular time with God. I actually was inspired by a graphic that I saw on Instagram, and it said, "I asked the Lord for flowers and he gave me rain." And I just really loved that quote. It stuck with me so hard, and it's something that I've had to learn so many times, especially over the last couple of years, that we ask for these really big dreams and these really big things, and we aren't the people prepared to receive them. And in order to receive those blessings and to use them for the good that God intends us to use them for, we have to become different people to really maximize what we do with the goodness He gives us. So He's always working on not only blessing us, but also helping us be the best versions of ourselves so that when we are blessed, we put it out into the world tenfold and really bring glory to Him and just really illuminate everything He's done for us. So I've really loved this idea that you can't ask for these big, wonderful, good things and be unprepared to be the kind of person it takes to achieve those things. So, you cannot ask, "I want to be really successful," or "I want to have a community of awesome women who, rally around each other and support each other," and be unwilling to put in the work it takes to achieve those things. You have to become a different person from what you are now to achieve things that you have not yet achieved. You have to step up and up level your life in many different ways. I know, for me, I have to get out of my introverted tendencies if I want to have a strong community of women. It means I have to be willing to get super uncomfortable and do something I hate because it makes me anxious to go out and meet new women in order to have the kind of friendships I want to have with new people. In order to use those gifts the best way that you possibly can, He has to pull the weeds out of your garden bed and, really work on making sure that what is harvested later is appreciated and used well, and that it brings glory to Him. Like, you have to go through the work. You can't expect the flowers just to bloom if you have not tilled your garden, if you have not pulled out the weeds, if you have not taken the time to water it in seasons of drought. And I really loved that quote. So I was just looking for any verse having to do with growth and having to do with asking the Lord for blessings in order to put this quote that I saw into my Bible. And so I ended up choosing Job chapter 8, verse 7, and it says in the New Living Translation, "And though you may start with little, you may end with much." And I really love that. We have humble beginnings, and we have to be honed into the kind of people that can receive that abundance and do that work in the world that we really want to do. And it takes us changing and us going through different experiences to be the kind of people that He needs out there, giving testimony and just brightening the world through our faith and our positivity and our relationship with Him, and how that shines through our life to others. So I love this quote and I love the message, and I'm really glad that I was able to create a page about it. I used my Wild Hair Kits, that gorgeous Maggie Holmes floral stencil there, and I used some pink and red acrylic paint to stencil in different flowers along the bottom of my page. And then I also used the stamp set that came in my kit this month and stamped some black florals down at the bottom there, and then some different shades of pink hearts across my page. And I used my pencil to draw my title, and I'm glad I did that because I actually ended up erasing the whole thing and moving it to my margin instead of the top of my page. I hated the way it looked across the top of my page. So doing things in pencil first is always a great idea for me because I tend to change my mind or mess up, and that helps me to get it right when I finally do my final copy there. So I used acrylic paint and just freehand painted over the text that I had drawn out in pencil and add a little sticker to the top, and that's it. It's a super simple page, and I've just really been thinking about this message and what I've asked God to do in my life and to help me do in the lives of others, and how He needs me to really become an even better person, a better version of myself, in order to be able to do that work for Him. So I hope you're inspired by this message and encouraged by it. If there's something you're asking God for, be prepared for having to change. Be prepared for having to sacrifice or get uncomfortable or have to go through difficult things in order to be able to receive those good things and use them in the best possible way that you could. I hope you feel encouraged and loved today. You most certainly are. If you are interested in hearing more about my Bible journaling techniques and how I use a war binder, I will link my war binder class down below at Big Picture Classes. You could take a free 2-week trial over there and take my course. If you end your free trial before the 2 weeks is up, it's totally free. And if you stay subscribed, it's $10 a month, and you get access to so many courses that they have over there, and they release new ones every single week. It's an incredible place, and I'm so excited to have this course out in the world. It really helped me grow my faith journey in the last year, and it's been so transformative for me as a person and for my relationship with God. So I hope you love this video. Please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, and I will also link my other crafty e-courses and the wild hair kits down below. Bye!